What is going on, everybody, and welcome to the penultimate episode of Avowed. It's about an hour-ish left, about an hour, I would say, left of this game. We're going to be doing part 24 and 25 part series. Thought it'd be a little bit longer than that, around 32 for the base game, like for the main story, but just a little bit shorter than what I expected. But a decent game, enjoyed it. But yeah, anyway, let's continue on. Literally finishing this game a day before Monster Hunter Wild comes out.
Coming in hot. One for you. Here we go.
Nice.
Good shooting, Kai.
I'm back at my mum's house when recording these last two episodes, so... Oh, there's those things again.
Incredible.
Should have brought my sketchbook. We've got company.
On your right.
Careful, to the left. Not bad, envoy.
Coming from the right. Try. Watch your back.
To the left.
That's one for us.
Need to get up the
been here. We were here all the yesterdays before. We feel no spark of the Tibaris Inachus in this place. We cannot see it through their eyes. We slumber here, alone. The deer, the owls in our trunk, they took it all away. Akita ripped from their beds, ripped. Now our memory is a wound reopened. They came suddenly. The stillness of night split by grinding steel.
These things.
We had no time to speculate. First, they blinded us. Shining eyes pierced the concealing dark. Then they burned. Smoke ensnared the moonlight. The Akita screamed. No. We saw a terrible design in the roaring flames. They had carved a path to the temple. We were their true prey. Prune the branch, 3 grow in its place. We persisted, we were everywhere. How could they cull the wind? How could they track the stars? Then, they turned to what the Akita had made. They toppled the statues. They set the libraries ablaze. They could not kill us. They would curse us to oblivion. The Akita howled. They died. We cried out, sundered soul by soul. We broke the earth, called down the storm, flung lightning from our hands. But they marched on. We grew tired. In fury, we exposed ourselves. There were too many, stinging, buzzing. They swarmed us. They raised machines. We tried to tear down the garden's walls. Then, nothing. We floated in a great glass eye. The fog closed in on us. We reached out, but the machines held us in. We could not feel the new day's sun. Lay in the shifting tide. The cities crumbled. We could not save them. We could not save ourselves. Their cries, swords in our heart, a severed limb. We watched helplessly for aeons, until you. We are the lamp, the bonfire, forces to be controlled. The wound numbs now. We watch as the river of time expands. In the silence of our prison, we find clarity. How many voices lost? How many saplings have we cut down? We sink into the endless night. Perhaps we should be here. The sun shines hot and cold. We are not sure we understand. We have learned to fear ourselves. We handed them the chains. The soil stirs. We have a new memory of this place. You opened the final lock, entered the hidden glade. You listened. You stand at a cliff now. We watch your footsteps carefully. We twine together. We reach for the sky. We grow. We grow. We grow.
Nice.
You're mine now.
Oh god, some of these fuckers.
That was a close one.
Need to try and get up there somehow. Got this one a 5, which is a lot of damage it does. Two-handed melee weapon. Got this super sword. It's not as good. I am tempted to go with. Okay, we're going with this. Give this a go.
This one's mine. Right flank. Ready for more.
Ow. Okay. Oh yeah. Are you serious? Are you taking the piss? Great. I was supposed to die and I didn't die. Are you taking the piss, game? Seriously? Just going to go back to my last loaded, well, this is an autosave. Hopefully it is just before. Oh, it is, okay, cool. Thank goodness for autosaves. What I'm gonna do is I'll make another save there right in front.
Absolutely not.
I'm starting to think these people themselves off.
Little power goes a long way.
Yeah, made it.
There's always a weird sort of quiet on the eve of battle. I'm feeling that now. Seems like a good time to gather our thoughts and share a drink before whatever's coming.
Right. This seems like a perfect place to stop and relax.
Though it's hard enough to tell what's real here without a belly full of drink.
Sounds like you're nervous, dearie.
I'm feeling all kinds of ways. Anxious, excited, scared, hungry.
I feel it as well. It is only mortal to feel overwhelmed in the presence of the immortal.
Oh, you don't have to worry about me. Getting to see that vision of Tama did me good. Like, I finally let go of something I'd been holding too long. Now that we're here, I'm eager to see this through. Nothing worse than holding your breath and waiting. I can't say that I'm prepared, but I'm ready. Let's take this in for just a moment. Against all odds, we've survived the living lands, crossed an acid sea, and reached the prison of a god. When we first met, I didn't think you'd last long. But then I saw how you handled that dream thrall there. Shook off your own death like a bad cold. And then you confronted your own killer and let him go. It takes a special kind of strength to stay your hand in a moment like that.
I didn't know much about you at that point. You were traveling with Kai and you died, which I thought made a lot of sense.
I remember your calm. How you listened to my shouting match with the governor and actually heard me. And when they burned my home, you gave me another one. A sanctuary where I could be myself. I'll never forget that.
I thought you could have been more helpful, personally.
And now look at you. Look at us. How far we've come in a short time.
She wouldn't have said that if I fucking helped her when we first met her.
Quite a lot, as it turns out. But the journey is worth it.
Not to raise the sails before the anchor, but we left trouble in our wake. Fjord, Thirdborn, Solace. If we make it out of here, it won't be to a living lands suddenly at peace.
Just this once. Could we forget about the rest of the living lands? Some of us could use a break.
If we can't take a moment to ourselves on a floating island outside reality, then I don't know where we can.
Right. We could all use some beauty rest. We'll want to look our best on the battlefield, won't we?
Get some rest. That goes for everyone.
I'll stick with the two I've got for the final two. I wish for this final section you could have all of them. I'll probably end this episode here and we'll just get this all done in the final video. So thank you so much for watching, and yeah, I will see you in the next video. Alright, bye.